یو what is up کلاب مستر کورتکس هستم. خیلی خوش اومدید به یک ویدیوی جدید و یک قسمت دیگه از هاگوارتس لگسی My Beautiful Game. گایز من یه راست همین الان با حسین بیرون بودیم، یه راست اومدم خونه. الان ساعت دقیقاً 10 شبه. بسیار ساعت مناسب برای پلی دادن گیم و رکورد کردن و اذیت کردن همسایه‌ها. من اصلا با لباسم اومدم و دیگه حتی شلوارم من پامه، جورابم هم سوراخ. قبل از همه چی بگم که یک مهمون داریم و میخوام با یک ورد بیارمش داخل. آماده؟ کدافر بچه خوش آمد بگید به کمیل. خیلی خب بچه بیشتر از این تایم رو نگیریم. دقیقا کسایی که اومدن این تو میخوان هاگوارتس لگسی رو ببینن، نه کمیلو. نه کمیل
خیلی تاثیر.
اگه الان یه کات میزنم روی ادامه ویدیوهای قبل نمیتونستم اونجا پارچه تمام کنم به خاطر که هنوز تو سینماتیک. اونو ببینید بعد میایم روی این. برو درسته.
Oh good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Oh,
now,
shit.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Oh,
Thank
shit.
you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Oh my god.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
داشتی اتفاقایی افتاده که
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
مثل همیشه
If you're lucky,
اگه
we
دامبلدور
might still be able to
نباشه.
get you sorted this evening.
Oh shit. خب let's go.
I'll be in touch.
Holy shit. مثلا میگم مثل همیشه اگه دامبلدور نباشه یکی حرف ما رو باور نمیکنه. هیچکی در واقع حرف ما رو باور نمیکنه.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
وای کلاه گذاشت. ما رو تو چی میبره؟ ازمون این سوال میکنه الان اینجا؟ فکر کنم ازمون سوال میکنه.
Yes, a bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations.
Explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed.
نوکرت هم
You
داداش.
have the ability to
Curiosity,
reflect
exactly.
clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
او رفتیم ریونکلو. رفتیم تو ریونکلو. What the fuck؟ میتونیم چیز دیفرنت هاوس بکنیم. به نظرتون دیفرنت بزنیم؟
One eternity later.
چیه بازی ما رو انتخاب کرده. So we accepted. اوکی؟ از بین این لویالتی و هر چیز دیگه یه چیزی انتخاب کردیم که ما رو بیاره این تو. پس ما قبولش میکنیم. نه؟ Let's fucking go. Ravenclaw.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
درسته بازی ما رو انتخاب کرده. I don't care man. Holy shit. Let's go man. نوکرم.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
چرا؟
Enough. It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures.
کویدیچ
I'm
کنسل
sure you will
شد
have plenty to do
امسال. What
before
the
classes
fuck?
begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
قربانم.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
یه روی کم رو مخ احساس می‌کنم همه رو
As
به
I
فنا
was
میده.
saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
پس شما درد نکنه. قربان شد. خب گایز همینطور که گفتم روم تو رو داشته باشید. ریون کلاو. بچه چیزی که بازی انتخاب کرده. ما به زور نمیخوایم بریم گریفیندور. کسی که خوب باشه درونشه که انگار
خیلی تاثیرگذار.
یا امام زمان. What the روم تو رو بچه خیلی بعد اینجا بودم این تو ویدیو یوتیوب میگرفتم با ورد. بعد میبینی چیکار میکردم؟ یه ورد میگفتم به اعتباری که میگفتم چی بود؟ ویدیو ادیت میشد. یا شاید یه ورد درست میکردم. بریم بالا دیگه درسته؟ واو fucking hell. Introduce yourself to Amit, Everett and Samantha. اورت چه مثلا انگار اسمش زرت قارت مثلا.
One moment. Watch this.
یو خدا.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb.
What the dang
That
bomb.
wasn't quite the reaction I wanted.
داشت
Oh well.
گوز انداختی جلوشون.
I
انتظارت
suppose I hoped it would lighten.
بچه چرا احساس کنم بعضی وقتا صورت کمیلو بچه جدی صورت کمیلو داره میگیره. However, by the way, you seem downright calm next to some of the characters and you survive a rather harrowing trip here. Looking forward. نه looking forward. داشت کاری که من کردم
Ready for classes to
الان باید
start.
دیگه
Good.
ایزی باشم
Glad to
بشه
hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did.
چرا
But probably best I let you judge
کی
for
منظورشه؟
yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before
Cos'è,
someone
Moshe?
traces that
Aspetta.
dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
از این روحا از این روحای سرگردون نگاه کن. اینا مسیرشو بستن. چرا؟ مسیر بر ما بسته است یا بر روح هم بسته است؟
Must be different. Starting
Potato, just brilliant, Ami.
پوتیتو زدم بچه.
You'd think you could.
این کیه؟
That
تاک
is
تو می.
not how that.
امیر اسمش. What؟
Why, hello. Would you like to
ها
take a
امیت
look?
بخش. چرا امیر خوندم؟ اینقدر این میمای امیر رو میبینی توی اینستاگرام؟
Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
چه از امید یا امیر
So
میگن؟
much to be learned from the
امیت
stars.
دیگه امیت.
Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
ها چی گفت؟ باشه. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable. I've never been one for a star. واقعا منم راستش بخوام بگم I found stars. فوکس کن رو. الان فوکس باش. I found stars fascinating.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good
Astronomy هم
news
جز
for you.
درساشونه.
You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
بچه یه سری اطلاعات جالبم بخوام بهتون بدم. من متوجه شدم که این هاگوارتس لگسی در از 1 سده و 1 قرن قبل از هری پاتره و اون بلکی که بود توش، اون بلک انگار رئیس اینجا، اون پدر جد انگار سیریوس بلکه. That is a fucking good fact to know. من چه از خوبم من. حتی کسی که بهم گفت خوبتره نوکرتم.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones. I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Wiggenweld,
of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He's quite knowledgeable.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
دست در نکن. Isn't Hufflepuff who like Hufflepuff بچه ها یک گروه دیگه هستن. انگار گریفیندوره، هافلپاف، ریونکلو و اسلیدرین. Do most students grow their own ingredients? اینو بهش از بود ولی خب بهش میگم.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family.
Oh, okay.
We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
اوکی بیشتر از این دوست دارم باید چون کار داریم دیگه، کار داریم بعد بریم بکشیم رنگ بکن.
And good luck to you too on your first day.
نوکرتم قربانت سامانتا. بچه یه چیز جالبه دیگه میخوام یه فکت جالبه، البته فکت از BFF بهتون میگم. چیز جالب در مورد BFF اینه که الان ما هر کدوممون توی گروهیم. بچه‌ها هم دارن بازی میکنن. علی گریفیندوره، حسین اسلیدرینه و من ریونکلا. اگه علی یونیکسال هم بریزه احساس میکنم بره هافلپاف. بریم پایین. بریم پایین دیگه، درسته؟ آره.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
اینم 100% از مثلا مادر بزرگ مادر فلان مثلا.
Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your
guys, اصلا هنوز مرمور میشم، هنوز درک نکردم.
You'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWS.
Owls.
Yes,
Owls.
your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when
انگار
you leave
امتحانات
here.
پایان
After
ترم.
much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
قربانت برم من.
Here you are.
این چیه دیگه؟ کتاب هاگوارتس ها؟ یا زمین و زمان. عجب چیز خفنیه.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
What?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to
اوکی.
the test.
ازش پرسیدیم منظور چیه ترک میکنه چی من یاد میگیرم. و گفتش که
This way.
بهتره تو عمل کنه و بعد بهت نشون بدم. فکر کنم منظورش اینه که انگار داشت جی پی اس گذاشته
The
پیش
guide
ما هر
will give
قبری
you
برم ما میفهمه.
opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
دارم میام. اگه ما یه اینجوری کنیم بهمون نمیگه نکن. چه جالب. ببینید خوبی هاگوارتس اینه. الان میتونم به اون ضربه بزنم ولی هیچ بهم چیزی نمیگه. کیه این ابوریحان بیرونی مثلا؟
You've been practiced. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and
Oh,
see
sure.
what details the field guide can provide?
اوکی. روولیو. اوه شیت منظورش از اکشن اینه. Ravenclaw Bust Guide page. This bust created in honor of Ravenclaw House نمیدونم چه کلمه. In the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. جالبه بسیار جالبه. So unlike the field guide challenge. اوه سایت کوستا واسه اون باز شد. یک دونش رو باید پیدا کردیم بچه ها.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Wow.
And outside of the
پوتیتو نیست
castle.
اینه. ریبلیو. او چیزایی دارم میبینم.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
خب داشت تو جلو مسیرم یه اگه بری کنار که ممنونت میشم. یعنی بچه یه چیزی پیدا کردم. خب این چیه؟ What؟ نمیفهمم چیه. ریبلیو. یا قمر بنی هاشم. اوه غلط کردم ببخشید. بریم مثل که نمیتونیم کار دیگه باید فقط دنبالش به دهنت هم باید ببندیم. یه ریبلیو برام نه؟
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a
Oh.
map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
سنج مپو بچه دارم. مپو نگاه یا بلفت. خب واستا سنترال هال. اینجا سنترال هال ترافل یا امام زمان ترافل کردیم. بنازم سنترال هاوای بچه هاگوارتز. تلپورت کردیم اینجا. به
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
به Defense from Dark Arts. عاشق اون کلاس.
As soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What exactly Defense Against the Dark Arts? خب بذار بپرسیم. من که میدونم چی ولی واسه شما میزنم.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
بنازم دست درد نکنه.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
My suspicion is that there is more to the story than search for belonging and extended trip to the castle. بهش گفت نگیم دیگه.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
پروفسور فیگ هم همین رو گفت دیگه. ما نباید بهش دروغ میدادیم.
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well.
گفتش که چرا مسیر تو با یه دراگون انتخاب کردی؟ گفتش که شاید من انتخاب نکرده باشم. شاید اون دراگونه ما رو انتخاب کرده باشه.
Thank you. Good luck today, and remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you, and invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned.
Okay.
And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Hogsmeade? What the fuck is Hogsmeade?
It's good to see you, Professor.
I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now,
Understood,
as
Professor.
capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
اوه یه چیز جالب تو کتاب. باز ببینیم چیه. You can track available quests from the map. Oh shit, okay. خب اینا کوستن. Defense against fucking dark art. Let me go here. برو درسته.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
Ollivander!
Ollivander! About our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
بنازم. اونایی که نمیدونن 100% همه عشق به هری پاتر ها میدونن. اولیواندر اون گادیه که انگار گاد منظورم آدمه ولی میگم شخص گادیه. خب از کجا به از همجا شخصی که در اصل واند تو بهت میده. میگه که ببین این واندو فرو کن. برو. وای با این کتاب دویدن ها. اوه یا خدا.
Revelio.
چی فکر کردی؟ فکر کنم من راحت میگذرم از اینجا. Revelio. Collect. آخ خدا پلیش کن بذار بشنوم لعنتی. اوه یه چیزم پر شد. یک چیزم پر شد. چیزی بهم نمیده. چیزم پر شد. از این یکی. الان این کلیمش کن. دایام. یه عینک فکر کنم بهمون داد. اینونتوری. چی ندارم؟ گیرمون. همینو میزنیم. چی بود یکی رنگی بود. پوتیتو فکر نکنم. این صحبت که خفه شو ببینم. هیچی دیگه نیست نه؟ اینو میشه بازش کرد؟ بنازم اوپن ریولیو. خب باز نمیشه نه؟ چشم داره. او اینجور تو این بگیرم بزن اونجا.
Revelio.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. یا اول فرد یکم لک شدیم ولی چه فایتی دارم میکنن. اوه شیت.
Professor Hagrid!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I
Holy
get new students
shit.
every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878.
گفتاش خودتو به فنا نه اصلا فنا خود مهم نیست به خاطر که من هر سال 100 تا دانش آموز دارم ولی این اسکلت خیلی مهمه.
took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Leviosa.
A levitation charm?
Levioso. A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity,
واه
especially in the
چقدر
heat
حرف
of
قشنگی
battle.
داره میزنه.
Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
گفت آخه لویاوسا رو بهمون یاد داده بچه‌ها. Let's go. همیشه دوست دارم لویاوساشو درست بگم. اوسا. برو درسته. First try. میدونستم همیشه یادم باشه اینجوری نکن. لویاوسا. اوه shit. First try baby مثل هرماینی.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
یا ابوالفضل. همیشه شرطرها از چیزن استیدیدن. اون پسرم که داشت مقاومت
Let us
میکرد.
begin with a basic cast.
اوکی اوکی.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
اوکی.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember,
اوکی.
a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
پشمام.
Good. Now, the basic. Well done.
اوه.
Well done.
بزن بیفته. الان من بزن بیفته. دان. گفت یه حرف قشنگ گفت.
Very good.
A
But the best way to
surprise
practice is by
enemy is a
duel.
weak enemy. خیلی قشنگ.
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Oh shit. منم یه راست گفت.
I want a fair
بریم
duel.
دوئل.
Using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
اوه بچه‌ها. به نظرتون میزنمش یا نه؟ معلومه که میزنم. برو درسته.
This should be
Protego!
stupid one. Good form. I know. Lucky.
تموم
Nothing
شده
lucky about
رفت. تموم شده رفت.
Stupid one. Levioso these things. This can't be your first. Let's just say I'm a
انداختمش
quick learner.
بیرون.
Not bad
تموم
for a
شده
beginner.
رفت.
You give as good as you get.
Suck it baby.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hagrid. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing,
دستش رو
but
چی
battling
گذاشت؟
dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right,
بنازم.
that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
اینه؟
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
گفت بریم با یارو صحبت کنیم. این که زدیمش.
Nice work.
حالا چه
I
ناراحت شد؟
enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't
Oh,
expect a new
Adagal.
student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Yep. چی بهش بگیم؟ اگه قراره دهنمون رو شات نگه داریم از بیخ شات نگه میداریم.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Tutto un po'? اصلا معنیشو نفهمم. unsensual what the fuck.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
shit.
Whether it's joining a secret
نمیخواستم این
dueling
موضوع
club
رو
or
نه.
sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with
همین
you.
اول داریم
Sure I'll see
شط
you
بازی
soon.
در
Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned.
شط بازی چیه؟
We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual
شیطون
skill.
بازی.
Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
دیوان ربلیو. بنازم لول اپ هم
You
شدیم.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
این فلو پاده رو چیز کرده. باشم گفت این کس بوده که بتونه این تلپورت رو آورده. میگفته نمیدونی چقدر جابجا شدن اینا سخت بود تا قبل از اینکه من اینو درستش کنم. خب بذاریم قضیه چیه؟ یه راست گفته بریم اینجا دیگه. آره خیلی بریم کالکشن هم که هیچی. چلنجا اینو گرفتیم. بنازم از این دستکش دستمون کنیم. اوه شیت بیبی لیتس گو. دوست دارم اینجوری. غلاف نمی‌کنی واندتو تو هاگوارتس با واند گرا نمیرن. یه حال میده میشه الان نگاه. Potato.
Revelio.
How much longer do you think Black will be headmaster? I have family in America.
باورم نمیشه چیزی که دیدم با چشمام. کمک. فوکس نکن روی چرا رو کومیل فوکس میکنه. what the fuck مگه میشه اصلا چیزی. what the fuck اینا رو نگاه.
Revelio.
ربلیوی خاصی اینجا نیست. اینو نگاه. سلام علیکم. اینو نگاه. آخه گربه بی نظیره بچه. پاشو آورد بالا. نگاه واسه خسته شده. بازیکن همه پله ها رو میره بالا.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Okay. That's شما داد نکنه.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Hello,
So
Natty.
you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
الان آره.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
سوال سختی پرسید.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now
خیلی
let's
دوستم
put those
بدونم اگه
textbooks
منم
to use as the
گریفیندور
blunt
بودم
objects
با
you
اون
so
دختری
believe they
گریفیندور
are
میافتادم.
and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
خب یه اینچانت رو میخواد بهمون یاد بده. برو درسته. واه بوم فرست تایم. اکیو. اکیو. هولی شیت، اکیو همون بود که کلید رو باش گرفت.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
Holy
Keep at
shit.
it. You might just rival Miss O'Neill here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
بریم بیرون. اکیو. واو. اوه شت برده اون بیرون واقعا.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
یا امام زمان یا خدا.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Oh shit من؟ داداش نه. الان من چیکار کنم؟ بولد شدم واستا.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
میگه به جای که باید بکشه هرچی نزدیکتر باشه امتیاز بیشتری میگیری. اوکی خیلی.
Yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done. Accio. That's it.
Oh shit.
Excellent control there.
شت خیلی خوب این بار میگیرم.
Very good.
شت. اصلا زود ول کردم.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
مثل سگ میبرمش چون الان دست آمده کنم.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Okay. Yes, sir. برو درسته. بزن. اوه باورم نمیشه 50 تا رو همین اول گرفت. اوکی بعد ضربه بزنم. امکان نداره. What the fuck is this? آها get it. آها امکان نداره. اتک بده. بازم برد ما رو. shit man. برو درسته.
Well done.
نوکرم میتونستم مثل سگ ببرمش. حالا من نگاه جنبه اون داره میگه ولدان من دارم چی میگه.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
از این بیشتر؟ چیکار کرد؟ Oh shit.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
آره واقعا.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
اوکی. الان دیگه میدونم باید چیکار کنم. بابا این خیلی نامردیه، اینقدر خوب میزنه. استا میدونم کی بکشمش.
I know everyone is right, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
نمیخوای بری؟ اوه میتونی به طرفای مختلف بکشونی، من نمیدونستم. بیا کنار پس. بذار آها این چیزیه که دوست دارم ببینم. خوب امتیاز نگیره. اوه نه باختم. یا میتونم ببرم. به نظرتون اگه از اینجا بکشمش اینجوری. Oh my god, I just won. ایزی. گفتم ایزی میبرم.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
نکرم قربانت.
Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio.
Took weeks for me to get
anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
قربان شما بروم، دست شما دردم
You can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise. You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
من شارژ دوربین تموم شد، از این استفاده میکنم. امیدوارم خوب باشه. برو درست. از این بهتر نمیتونم بذارمش. راست گفت.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
قربونت.
Hello, Samantha.
حالت چطوره؟
Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
قربونت باشم.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
اشکال نداره، یه روزی تمام میتونی. خب. Revelio.
Handy resource
and
indeed.
then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves? Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, اینا رو شما ناس کرد.
Or the Minister of Flack.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves to smash
Protego,
it. She says
Revelio.
it's a boot, and he says it's a flat.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boots and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble.
خب کجا میخوایم بریم؟ میخوایم برویم به این نقطه. آیا با این میتونیم بریم؟ Let's do it.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit.
Vale.
I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I wager there is good deal more to your travels here than what you told me.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see.
هنوزم سکوت میکنه. نمیگه.
Regardless,
کارشو بلده
you must
یهو از
continue to
دهنمون
build
یهو
upon what
حرفی
you've
میکشه
learned.
خیلی بد.
In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Ollivander
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand
مثلا اگه نمیدونستید واقعا هست یعنی درستش کردم. واسه ببینم. What more can you tell me about potion shop, spellcraft?
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon
آره
Alley.
همین الان خواستم دایگونالی بود
We're fortunate to have
دستیه.
someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Dragon Alley. Is that? Okay,
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
همه چی میفهمه. با کی بریم؟ با ناتی بریم یا سباستین؟ ناتی و سباستین نمیدونم واسه چه بخوام بچه خیلی سوال با سباستین میریم. اما آلفا چی فکر کرد؟ فکر ناتی رو انتخاب میکنم. ناتی
And he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
وای موزیکشو کامل بذار لعنتی. لینگ 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 لینگ. سلام رونان جون.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine.
As Professor Weasley mentioned,
I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
اینجا
Revelio.
یک چیزی باز کردیم. برو درست. خب. بریم اینجا.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
نه. باستا. بیا اینجا. گرفتمش. این چیه؟
Revelio. Leviosa.
Oh my god. Holy shit. یه سری کار کم خودم نفهمیدم ولی انجام دادم. برو درسته.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Revelio. نه. بیا اینجا. بیا اینجا. گرفتمش. چند تاییشو پیدا کردیم.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
برو درسته. First time.
Your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Shit. باید بچرخونیمش. Fucking hell. نه. Oh shit. عمرن اگه بذارم برسی. برو درسته. یاد گرفتمش الان. یا قمر بنی هاشم عجب اسپلیه. این همون اسپلی بود که باش پولو درست کرد.
Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
برو درسته.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
چقدر خفن بودی. وای عجب اسپلی بهمون یاد داد.
Revelio.
چست کجا؟
Revelio.
من نمیفهمم این چیه.
Revelio.
خب بریم اینجا. دین 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 دین. نه اشتباه زد. اینجا رو میخوام بریم. کوست. هشتاشو گرفتم. برو درسته. این بازیکن هر هشتاشو شکار کرد. برو درسته. یعنی ایزی از یوسین. ایزی. چی باز کردیم الان؟ یه دستکش خوب. اوه اینو نگاه کن. دفعه چی باز کردیم؟ دستکش می باز نکردیم دیگه. چرا دستکش باز کردیم؟ نمیدونم چی باز کردیم ما اینجا. دیگه دستکش دیگه. بلش کن نیست.
Revelio.
زدم به هم کمی کاری میخواد بکنم. ریولیو اینجا با سلسله چیزی باشه. نیست هست.
Lumos. Levioso.
هیچی نیست بریم.
Revelio.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
حال چطوره؟
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Shall we? Yes! وای فضا رو هولی شت. میدونید چیه بچه ها؟ احساس میکنم همینجا خوبه. این پارت رو همینجا تموم میکنیم. پارت بعدی واندو میگیرم. اگه میخوای واندو ببینی پارت بعدی هم نگاه کن. ولی خب هنوز آپلود نشده. عشق منید گایز. پس تا پارت بعدی میبینمتون. خیلی خیلی دوستتون دارم. مراقب خودتون باشید و تا یه ویدیوی دیگه. Take it easy.